The Overrated series seems to be a fan favourite right now, which is good because I enjoy making these types of videos. However, there's always a downside with this series, and that's people choosing to ignore the fact that this series is just a joke and should not be taken seriously. I mean, just look at the comments on the Melee video and you'll see what I mean. So, let me get this message across. This video is only a joke, and you shouldn't take it seriously. I've checked other videos of people criticising Sunshine, and people seem to love that dislike button. So, I am expecting dislikes on this video from those who have no sense of humour. Super Mario Sunshine is the second 3D Mario game, and is loved by many. It is also disliked by many. I had no idea that this game had so many divided opinions. I mean, I thought everyone loved this game. I mean, the way it's talked about by any Nintendo fan would suggest that it is, but apparently not. So, why do people hate on this game? What's in this game that makes it hated by so many? I am Tom from Nintendo Extremists, and today I'm going to be telling you why Super Mario Sunshine is overrated. Super Mario Sunshine is probably the least known out of the 3D Mario games. Don't get me wrong, it is very iconic for us Nintendo fans, but for people who aren't into Nintendo, will probably think of Mario 64 before this game. Speaking of Mario 64, this game just feels like a rehash of that one, but I suppose you could say that for any 3D Mario game. This game is very unique compared to other mainstream Mario games, I'll give it that. The story in this game is that Mario, Princess Peach and Toadstool of all people are going on a vacation to Isle Delfino. How do I know that? Well, in this game, there are cutscenes and voice acting. It sounds fine on paper, but holy crap, you'd be wrong. The voice acting in this game is just awful, and if you thought Toad's voice was just awful to begin with, just listen to this.
What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
Unbearable, isn't it? Once Mario and the gang arrive on Isle Delfino, it turns out a shadow version of Mario's has been graffitiing the entire island, and even though Mario arrived literally minutes ago, he is arrested and is forced to do community service. I know that the story is like that on purpose to start the entire game, but it's just so cringy and frustrating to watch. The storyline doesn't even last throughout the entire game. As soon as Peach is kidnapped by Bowser, there's hardly anything until the final fight. In this game, your companion is Flood, who is a water gun who can also be used as a jetpack. Don't get me wrong, this concept is very unique and clever, but the execution was so poor. You'll basically be forced to use Flood to do maneuvers, and it's really not that fun to do. Speaking of the gameplay, it's incredibly inconsistent and repetitive. Some parts of this game are really easy, while some are really hard. Once you complete the first few levels, this game just becomes really long and boring, and this feels like a grind to complete it. Speaking of grinding in video games, we need to talk about the blue coins. In order to get some shines, you need to collect every single blue coin, and there are over 200 of these things, and take so much effort just to have the patience to collect them all. The controls and cameras haven't really improved for Mario 64. Admittedly, the camera isn't as obnoxious, but still isn't great. And the controls, well, it gave me PTSD from using Luigi in the lost levels. It's just like Mario's running on an ice rink all game. In my opinion, I think this game was slightly rushed, because it feels so incomplete at times. Why do I think this? Well, the GameCube had been out for a year at this point, and I guess a lot of people were just frustrated at no new Mario game, so Nintendo just rushed the game in order to please the high demand. Some Nintendo fans just make me ill sometimes, I swear to God. I suppose one good thing to come out of this game was the music. I do like the music, and I think that's everything really. Again guys, do not take this video seriously. I've going to use so many disclaimers now, so guys, just don't be a snowflake down below in the comments. If you did enjoy this video, feel free to leave it a like. If you are new to the channel, do consider subscribing, because we will be posting more content like this in the future. And while you're there, turn on the notification bell so you get notified the second I do upload a video.
Hey guys, Matt here. I bet you weren't expecting me, but since Thomas forgot to plug in the Discord, I'll do it myself. And well, basically, if you like Nintendo and you like discussions, make sure to join the Nintendo Extremist Discord server. We are frequently active on there and we're getting new members by the day. So basically, we'd love to see you there. And with that said, let's get back into the video.
I've been Tom from Nintendo Extremists. I'll catch you all next time.